North Dakota DMV Permit Test 2.
Question 1. When a traffic signal turns green at an intersection and you are going straight through, you must
watch for the turning traffic. Drive your vehicle as quickly as possible through the intersection. Stop and wait for the next signal. Make sure there are no more vehicles coming through or still in the intersection.
Answer.
Make sure there are no more vehicles coming through or still in the intersection.
Question 2. When you find double solid lines in your lane, you are
allowed to turn, allowed to change lanes, allowed to pass, not allowed to pass or change lanes.
Answer.
Not allowed to pass or change lanes.
Question 3. When changing a lane, all of the following are correct maneuvers, except
when you turn your head to check the blind spots, turn the steering wheel. Do not take your eyes off the road ahead for more than an instant. Look over shoulder in the direction you plan to move, to check the blind spots. Look in your rear view and side mirrors.
Answer.
When you turn your head to check the blind spots, turn the steering wheel.
Question 4. When approaching an intersection to make a right turn, you must stay and make the turn close to the right curb.
In the center lane. As close to the left as possible. On the shoulder. As close to the right as possible.
Answer.
As close to the right as possible.
Question 5. When a truck is trying to pass your vehicle, you can help the truck driver by
keeping to the far side of your lane and reducing your speed slightly. Reducing your speed and driving in a no zone. Increasing your speed. Keeping to the near side of your lane and reducing your speed slightly.
Answer.
Keeping to the far side of your lane and reducing your speed slightly.
Question 6. Large electronic flashing arrow panels may be used in work zones day and night to
divert drivers into work zones. Stop speeding drivers. Guide drivers into certain parking zones. Guide drivers into certain traffic lanes.
Answer.
Guide drivers into certain traffic lanes.
Question 7. Which of the following statements is not true about blind spots?
You have two blind spot areas to the left and right back sides of your car while driving. Don't drive in another driver's blind spot. The larger the vehicle, the smaller the blind spots. The best way to compensate for blind spots is to turn and glance over either shoulder.
Answer.
The larger the vehicle, the smaller the blind spots.
Question 8. When waiting to make a left turn, a driver must
keep the front wheels toward the right. Keep the front wheels pointed straight. Keep the front wheels pointed toward the left. None of the above.
Answer.
Keep the front wheels pointed straight.
Question 9. What does this pennant sign indicate?
No passing zone for heavy trucks. No passing zone for passenger vehicles. No passing zone for high occupancy vehicles, HOV. No passing zone for all vehicles.
Answer.
No passing zone for all vehicles.
Question 10. With any turning vehicle, the rear wheels follow A. Then the front wheels.
Slower path. Shorter path. Longer path. Faster path.
Answer.
Shorter path.
Question 11. High beam headlights should be used at night.
Whenever there are no oncoming vehicles. Where there may be people along the side of your roadway. On unfamiliar roads and in construction areas. All of the above.
Answer.
All of the above.
Question 12. The hand and arm extended downward indicates the driver's intention to
slow down or stop. Take a left turn. Go straight. Take a right turn.
Answer.
Slow down or stop.
Question 13. To guard against glare from the headlights of a vehicle behind, you must use and adjust it before you drive.
A reflective mirror. A day-night mirror. A lighting filter. A dark-colored mirror.
Answer.
A day-night mirror.
Question 14. What does this sign indicate?
A milepost. A posted speed limit. A route marker. An interstate highway number.
Answer.
A milepost.
Question 15. Drivers entering a main road from a driveway, alley or roadside should
not make a right turn. Enter the main road with an increased speed. Yield to vehicles already on the main road. Reduce the speed and enter the main road.
Answer.
Yield to vehicles already on the main road.
Question 16. What should you do if you are overtaking a bicycle and an oncoming vehicle is approaching at the same time?
You must sound your horn to alert the bicyclist. You must overtake the bicycle first to give extra room to the oncoming vehicle. You must slow down and let the vehicle pass first to give extra room to the bicycle. You should leave a little room to the oncoming vehicle while overtaking the bicycle.
Answer.
You must slow down and let the vehicle pass first to give extra room to the bicycle.
Question 17. Whenever you want to change lanes, you must check for traffic.
A. Behind your vehicle. B. To the side. Neither A nor B. Both A and B.
Answer.
Both A and B.
Question 18. Tailgating is the practice of
driving in blind spots. Following too close. Crossing a rail gate. Making sharp lane changes.
Answer.
Following too close.
Question 19. A barrier of grass, concrete or other material separating two roadways, including interstate highways, is known as
A shoulder. A crosswalk. A gore area. A median.
Answer.
A median.
Question 20. A broken yellow line alongside a solid yellow line indicates that
Passing is permitted on both sides. Passing is permitted on the side of the broken line, but not on the side of the solid line. Passing is permitted on the side of the solid line, but not on the side of the broken line. Passing is not permitted on both sides.
Answer.
Passing is permitted on the side of the broken line, but not on the side of the solid line.
Question 21. This symbol indicates
A pedestrian crosswalk. A handicapped parking permit. A hospital service. A wheelchair service.
Answer.
A handicapped parking permit.
Question 22. Being constantly aware of the driving conditions, planning ahead, anticipating dangers, and taking the right actions so as to avoid obstacles or other vehicles is known as
Good driving. Safe driving. Defensive driving. Positive driving.
Answer.
Defensive driving.
Question 23. The area of the freeway on the outside of the solid white line is meant for
Stopping only. U-turns only. Parking only. Emergency use only.
Answer.
Emergency use only.
Question 24. Which of the following statements is true regarding lane markings on the road?
A dashed yellow line between opposing lanes of traffic means that you may not cross the line. Where there is both a solid and a dashed yellow line between opposing lanes of traffic, you may pass if the solid line is on your side. A solid white line between lanes of traffic means that you should stay in your lane, unless a special situation requires you to change lanes. Two solid lines between opposing lanes of traffic means either side can pass.
Answer.
A solid white line between lanes of traffic means that you should stay in your lane, unless a special situation requires you to change lanes.
Question 25. Passing is not allowed on either side of a highway when
both sides have broken yellow line markings. Both sides have solid yellow line markings. One side has a broken yellow line marking. All of the above.
Answer.
Both sides have solid yellow line markings.
Question 26. A lighted red arrow means
You may proceed only after yielding to pedestrians and other traffic. You may not proceed in the direction indicated by the arrow. You may slowly proceed in the direction indicated by the arrow. You may not increase the speed of the vehicle in the direction indicated by the arrow.
Answer.
You may not proceed in the direction indicated by the arrow.
Question 27. Lane is intended to be used for passing slower vehicles on multi-lane roads.
The shoulder. The rightmost. The center. The leftmost.
Answer.
The leftmost.
Question 28. When backing up your vehicle, you must
depend on your side mirrors. Not depend on your mirrors, instead honk your horn to alert pedestrians behind your vehicle. Depend on your rear view mirror. Not depend on your mirrors, instead turn your head to look through the rear window.
Answer.
Not depend on your mirrors, instead turn your head to look through the rear window.
Question 29. This diamond-shaped sign indicates
a two-way road ahead, a right turn ahead, a left turn ahead, a one-way road ahead.
Answer.
A two-way road ahead.
Question 30. If you are about to overtake a bicycle and an oncoming vehicle is approaching, you must
alert the oncoming vehicle to slow down. Speed up and quickly pass the bicycle. Slow down and let the vehicle pass first. Alert the bicycle rider about the oncoming vehicle.
Answer.
Slow down and let the vehicle pass first.
Question 31. On a road with 3 or more lanes traveling in the same direction, stay in the lane, except to pass.
Middle. Left. Right. Shoulder.
Answer.
Middle.
Question 32. You must use high beam lighting in all of following situations, except
in construction areas. When there may be people along the side of the road. In fog, snow, or heavy rain. On unfamiliar roads.
Answer.
In fog, snow, or heavy rain.
Question 33. When you see a yield sign on your way or at an intersection, you must
slow down and take a detour. Not proceed through the road or intersection. Slow down and change your lane position. Slow down to a reasonable speed and yield right of way to all vehicles.
Answer.
Slow down to a reasonable speed and yield right of way to all vehicles.
Question 34. If an approaching vehicle has its turn signal on, you must and then start your turn if it is safe.
Wait until the other driver actually starts to turn. Move into the right lane. Put on the headlights quickly. Press on the accelerator immediately.
Answer.
Wait until the other driver actually starts to turn.
Question 35. If you are making a left turn, you must begin
in the intersection. In the center lane. In the rightmost lane. In the leftmost lane.
Answer.
In the leftmost lane.
Question 36. What does this sign indicate?
Drivers must slow down to be ready to stop at the stop sign ahead. Slow down as you approach the yield sign. Drivers must go in a straight direction. The road ahead is closed.
Answer.
Drivers must slow down to be ready to stop at the stop sign ahead.
Question 37. A solid white line between lanes of traffic means.
You are allowed to make a U-turn. You may cross it to change lanes if it is safe to do so. You should reduce your speed. You should stay in your lane.
Answer.
You should stay in your lane.
Question 38. A pedestrian using a white cane or a white cane tipped with red is usually
a flag person, a crew person, a school child, a blind person.
Answer.
A blind person.
Question 39. A. On a two-way road allows you to cross over into the oncoming lane temporarily to pass a vehicle, if it is safe to do so.
Broken yellow line. Solid yellow line. Left arrow mark. Solid white line.
Answer.
Broken yellow line.
Question 40. Vehicles approaching a roundabout must
enter the roundabout with a speed of 35 miles per hour. Come to a complete stop and wait until the traffic in the circle is clear. Enter the roundabout to the left of the Central Island. Yield to the traffic in the circle.
Answer.
Yield to the traffic in the circle. Thank you for watching the video and wish you will get your driver license soon.